How many of you have had to have a cup of coffee or energy drink to study or for work? I'm pretty sure that mostly everyone has. Caffeine is a stimulant drug, which means it speeds up the message traveling between the brain and the body. Caffeine is one of the most stimulants in beverages and food. While I'm pretty sure that mostly all of you had a cup of coffee or energy drink to wake up for school or work in the morning, do you know the benefits of the consumption of caffeine and how it affects your body? After researching how caffeine affects the body, I have been familiarized with the positive and negative outcomes it has. Caffeine, which is consumed on a daily basis by many individuals, has different effects on everybody. Today I will talk about how much caffeine should be consumed and the positive and negative effects it has on your body. First, I would like to talk about the positive effects caffeine has on your body. You may notice that caffeine has the potential to wake you up. Well, there are many reasons for that. Caffeine has the capability of lowering your chances of Alzheimer's and dementia. Caffeine not only improves alertness and memory in short term, but studies also have shown that it may have long-term protective effects on the brain. Studies also show that caffeine has a mood-enhancing effect that lowers a person's suicide rate by 45%. When looking for good ways to improve in health, the consumption of caffeine may boost your energy. Many studies have found that caffeine can improve athletic endurance and reduce fatigue. A study showed that caffeine and carbs combined improved performance rate by 9% compared to water only. Caffeine can help with weight loss and prevent weight gain. Caffeine can suppress your appetite and it increases energy use even when at rest. After knowing some positive effects of caffeine, there are some negative concerns regarding too much coffee or energy drinks. Secondly, I would like to talk about the negative outcomes of the consumption of caffeine. Too much of it can harm your overall health. For some individuals, caffeine may help with concentration and provide energy, but it can cause some concerns for those with general anxiety disorder. According to studies, it is shown consuming more than 200 milligrams of caffeine can increase the likelihood of anxiety and a panic attack. It is advised for people with anxiety disorders to avoid any caffeinated food or drinks. People who do not have anxiety seem to tolerate caffeine better, but everyone is different. Drinking too much caffeine can make it difficult to get enough sleep. Caffeine consumed later in the day impedes your sleep because it takes several hours for the effects to wear off. Caffeine can suppress melatonin and can disrupt your sleep cycle. For those who suffer from high blood pressure, caffeine may take a different direction if too much is consumed. Many studies have shown that caffeine may raise your blood pressure, especially if you are not a regular coffee drinker. It may accelerate your heart rate as well. Overall, the consumption of caffeine can affect your health. It has positive and negative outcomes. Always make sure to only drink the right amount when necessary, especially if you suffer from anxiety or high blood pressure. Secondly, if you decide to exercise or plan on losing weight, caffeine might be that little extra push you need. Whenever consuming caffeine, be sure to take the right amount and always keep in mind the effects it has on your body.